a small family-owned winery in the Dry Creek Valley of Sonoma County. We're just 5 minutes north of the picturesque Healdsburg. We specialize in Sauvignon Blanc, Zinfandel, and Rhone varietals such as Grenache, Syrah, and Mourvedre. Visitors to our winery notice that we're very different right away. Driving into the winery, you can see the big solar array on the roof of the winery, as well as the large garden in front, which is a 1-acre biodynamic and organically farmed produce garden. So in addition to tasting our wonderful wines, you're also able to get a real slice of Sonoma County living, the farm winery.
Hi, good morning. I'm Andrew Beattie and I'm the farm manager for the Quivira estate. We are 100-acre biodynamic, certified biodynamic estate. In our 1-acre garden, which we are standing in at the moment, we have 120 raised redwood beds, and through that we grow roughly 80, 90, 100 varieties of different produce, which we supply to local accounts throughout the Healdsburg area. And also, along with our production for the restaurants, we also grow for our winery events that we hold throughout the seasons on our properties. At the heart of biodynamics and organics is the idea of biodiversity within your farming estate. And here at Quivira, we've done that through our 1-acre garden, with the horticulture being within the raised beds, the fruit trees that are throughout our property, and also the livestock, and in particular the chickens. And in particular the garden is our self-guided garden tour, which we encourage all our guests that come out to the estate to pick up one of the brochures in the tasting room, and then they can see for themselves the animals, the chickens, the fruit trees.
As part of Quivira's conservation efforts, we've been involved in the restoration of the coho and steelhead spawning creek that you see behind you. We've actually been involved in the restoration in collaboration with Trout Unlimited. This is, in fact, an active steelhead spawning creek. Sure, Ruby has become a mascot for Quivira. She actually appears on our main signs and all of our various pieces of collateral. And she's definitely a feature of all of our events that we have at the winery. They usually involve a vineyard walking tour and a little visit to see Ruby.
Of a great wine is realized in the fruit itself. The idea that wine is something you make is something I really don't subscribe to. It's something, great wine is something that's grown. You know. Grenache, this is from the 2007 vintage, which awfully nice year, I must say. Grenache is one of the true ancient mother grapes, you might say. It's been carried by the Romans throughout Europe. The palate, well, again, a nice round, full texture to it. There is some tannin, but it's pretty subtle to it. Nice acidity, gentle sort of wild strawberry, but also then a very distinctive spice element to it as well. Petit Syrah I have here is actually from a block just beyond these guys here, so sort of the parents of these vines. In fact, it's probably not a bad idea to give them a little inspiration, a little idea of what we expect from them.
That's wonderful. It's like christening them.
Absolutely. Well, this is the blood of the earth here that we have in our glass. Petit Syrah is particularly noted for its hue. It's sometimes people comment on the color, and I say it doesn't really have a color. It's more black. So as I was speaking about the delicacy of Grenache, this is sort of the other side of the coin. This is the power, the structure. This is, you know, the big guns you bring out when it's appropriate.
Yeah, it really packs a punch and flavor and mouthfeel, and tannins are wonderful.
Yep. At some point, it's kind of valuable to take a look at what the ancients have done and not discount everything just because a guy in a lab coat came up with a new idea. You know. Again, from 2007, this is our Mourvedre, which, as you're probably starting to gather, we do some grapes that are a little bit off the beaten path here. You know, Grenache, as I mentioned before, is one we're pretty excited about. Mourvedre is even a bit more obscure.
It's such a distinct flavor. It's sweet. I mean, it's not sweet as in fruity. There's like a meat sweet, like you said.
Yep.
Coming out.
Well, I'd sure love to see you all here at Quivira Vineyards in the beautiful Dry Creek Valley. Any time of year is actually a nice time of year to come out here.